Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about a series of faucets that allow you to earn up to $300 per hour in over 17 different types of cryptocurrencies. So if all of that sounds interesting to you, I do want to make sure to ask you to stick around through the entire video so that you don't miss out on any of the great content that I have here to help you earn more and build your holdings faster here in 2025. So, before we dive into the video, I do always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, just taking a quick look at what's going on in the crypto markets as a point of reference if you happen to be watching this video in the future. So if you aren't interested in this portion of the video, please feel free to skip ahead 1 to 2 minutes and we'll be getting into the sites then. But overall, as you can see, crypto is very, very flat today, down about 0.01%, so basically no change. Total market cap is $2.69 trillion. Trending coins are actually a few of the kind of OG coins here: XRP, Ethereum, Solana, Link, and TAO. But kind of scrolling down, you can see that on the week chart here, there's some mix. There's a little bit of green, a little bit of red, but overall, nothing crazy going on in the crypto markets at the moment. Of course, we have seen a little bit of a gain compared to where we were just a week or two ago, but still down from those all-time highs where Bitcoin was well over the $100,000 mark. So one thing I do want to mention here is, as we are looking at crypto faucets today, having prices be a little bit lower for whatever coin you're looking at, whether it be Bitcoin or any of these other, however many millions of coins, 13.9 million cryptos there are, you actually want the price to be a little bit lower. And the reason for that is if you're claiming from a faucet, chances are you're looking to build your holdings. Now, that's of course not going to be the case for everybody. You may just be looking for a quick payout, convert that over to cash, and take that money and go do whatever you want with it. Well, here I'm trying to build my crypto holdings, and when the prices are lower, it actually means you can get more cryptocurrency. So most of these faucets will peg the crypto price at a certain dollar value based on fiat currency. So for example, let's say Bitcoin was $1. Of course, we'd all be buying as many as we could, but maybe that faucet pays out $1 every hour. So every hour, you're going to get 1 Bitcoin. If Bitcoin doubles and goes to $2, we're of course going to be pretty happy, but when you go to claim that next hour, you're only going to get half a Bitcoin. Now, of course, it's still worth $1, but you've only got half, so it's going to take you 2 hours to get the same amount of Bitcoin that just a little bit before took you 1 hour. So if you're really looking to build your holdings, lower prices actually help a little bit when it comes to faucets. But of course, we do always like to see those prices start going up eventually. So let's jump into the faucet and take a look at what we have. So this is called Free Bitcoin. Now, of course, super easy name. Pretty much explains exactly what it's going to do. This one specifically, of course, as you probably guessed, is going to pay out in Bitcoin, Satoshis. So it's a very standard faucet system here where you just roll a number between 0 and 10,000. If you land on lucky number 10,000, you win $300, which would be an awesome day. Now I can say that for these faucets, I have won up to these first 4 levels here. I have not won the $30 and I have not personally won the $300. So I will say you can get up to the $3 mark, but that's just my personal experience. But at this point, all you have to do is hit this roll button. It wants me to type in my username, so we'll go with Bitcoin Tips YT. And I do also want to mention, when this is rolling and I'm filling out this robot thing with the cats, that the link to this site and all of its sister sites, which I will talk about in just a second, are down in the description below, completely free to sign up. So let me go ahead and close this out. We'll talk about the VIP club in just a second, but as you can see, this time I got 3,686, which of course equals this very small amount of Bitcoin. Now, Even though that is a small amount of Bitcoin, it's still free and allowing you to build up your holdings. And of course, you're probably not going to get rich here with this faucet very quickly, but they do have a lot of other ways to earn. So as mentioned, the links are down below. Highly recommend signing up. It is completely free, but what we can do is go over here to the Earn More section. And they do have some offer wall options here, CPX research, Ethereum research, things like that that are survey based, which personally for me, I'm not a huge fan of the surveys, but I do know a lot of people do have really good success with them. I just personally never really seem to get it right. Now, the one that I do like to mention here is actually this Lootably one. Now, if you click into Lootably, there's a ton of different options here. There are apps you can download, surveys you can take, things like that. But what I really like to mention is the videos section here. Now, under Lootably, you'll find the Cheddar TV option. Now, if you're not new to my channel, you'll know that I'm a huge fan of Cheddar TV, Loot TV, Hideout TV, you know, kind of all of those ones. They've kind of changed names recently, but if you know what I'm talking about, you've probably used these before. But essentially what it is it's a YouTube-like site where basically you go out there and watch videos, and the ads that play before the videos, basically that allows the site to earn, and they give you points, which you then come back over here to free Bitcoin and convert those right into free Bitcoin. Now, the reason that I like this so much is it's not exactly fast, but it is passive. You can set this up on an older computer, a laptop, desktop, or even a mobile phone or a tablet and let it run. As long as that computer is connected to the internet and on, you'll be earning. And then all you have to do is maybe once a week, once a month, maybe even once a year, depending on how often you want to claim, just come back over to the site and convert those over and get your payout. Now, I will say personally, from my experience, you can expect this strategy to maybe take about 10 minutes a month to maintain, and that's just making sure the computer's still running, it hasn't timed out, maybe you have to restart it, and then of course converting over and getting your payout. So it's very, very passive, and that's really what I like, because then you can go do whatever you want instead of sitting here in front of the computer claiming from these sites. Now that we've kind of talked about that, what I also want to talk about, they've got a few game options here where you can play, and then that actually gets you reward points, which kind of gets into the VIP club section. So as you use the site, you play the games, you get different bonuses, things like that. You actually level up through the ranks here in the club section. So when you first sign up, of course, you're going to get one free roll per day. So that's the one chance at $300 per day. But then again, as mentioned, there's a ton of sister sites, which I'll briefly touch on at the end. They have rolls, payout multiplier 1x, exchange commission. So if you do any exchanging here on the site, it's 5%. And then the bonus tokens are both 0. Now, as you level up, you can see that we get the 4% commission for the exchange, and then that's 2,500 tokens, and they do have a level bonus for leveling up. Now, as you continue to get those, you can see that we go through the coppers, 3 silvers, we get to quartz, 3 of the quartzes into ruby, sapphire, ivory, gold, emerald, diamond, and finally all the way up to legend. So of course, this isn't going to happen overnight, but as you can see, as you slowly level up, getting up here into the legend area, you get up to 30 free rolls per day, so that is 30 chances at $300 per day here on just the free Bitcoin site. You get a 2.5x multiplier on those rolls, so even if you're getting the absolute minimum, you're still getting 2.5 times that, whereas here at level 1, like I am, right now, you're going to have to spin 2 and 3 technically times to get the same amount that one person would get here with that legend. Now, even here, if you did get really lucky and hit, maybe one of your 30 rolls hit that 300, you're actually going to get 300 times 2.5 paid out into your account. Of course, you get free exchange, and then of course the level up bonus is blurred out until you get there. So basically, to level up, you play the games, earn experience, and increase your level, continuing to propel your earnings and get those higher rewards. So very, very cool that they do have that. Of course, it's going to take some time to level up and get there, but I do always like to mention it, as this is a great way to really take these sites that on the surface don't seem like they're going to earn you a lot and propel your earnings and your holdings into the next level. And finally, I do want to mention they've got 2 contests that actually go 1 per week and then 1 monthly. If we click into here, you can see this is basically as you kind of play the games, earn those tokens. There's potentials to win. I don't know if it just started, so it's not loading them properly. But if we go into the monthly one here, you can see that this person here is in the diamond area, I believe that is, and then what website they're using and the prize that they're earning. So those tokens go towards your leveling up. So very, very cool to see that. Now, this is a great lead into the last portion of this video that I do want to mention. Today we've been looking just here at the free Bitcoin option, but you may have noticed down here at the bottom, they also have tons of different options here. Now, I will link all of the sites down below if you're interested. I don't want to waste your time here in this video. All of these sites are very, very similar, if not the identical site to free Bitcoin, with the change of the coin that you're getting paid out in. So if you're not a big fan of Bitcoin, but maybe you really want to earn Dogecoin, they've got free Dogecoin here where you can jump right over. You do unfortunately have to create another account. So as you can see, I can log into my free Dogecoin account. Let me click the shapes that are the same, and just like that, I can start earning free Dogecoin. Again, the role looks very similar. The only difference is you're getting paid out in Dogecoin, but they do also have that same VIP club option here. And then, as you kind of continue doing that, you can get the same bonuses here on the Dogecoin site as the Bitcoin site. So if we jump into the monthly challenge here, you can see that the leaderboard is still the same, but this person here is doing that on the free Litecoin site. Number 2 is free BitTorrent, BTT coin, free Cardano, Ethereum, Binance. Overall, tons of options, but as I mentioned, just as a quick rundown of the ones that you'll see in the description, will be free Bitcoin, BFG coin, BTT, Matic, Cake, Shiba, Doge, Litecoin, Link, Dash, Tron, Ethereum, Binance, USDC and T, Ripple, and Cardano. So there are a ton of options here for you to earn, and as you're just getting started, if you're just watching this, learning about this family of faucets right now, that's completely fine. What I'd recommend, sign up for all of these sites. Start taking those rolls, because right now, yeah, you're only getting that 1 roll per day, but if you do that across all the sites, you're increasing your chances of hitting a higher dollar win, and you're going to start leveling up here on these sites, allowing you to earn even more. So as you can see, the Dogecoin site is very similar. They've got the earn more section, the games section, all of that, just like we talked about here on free Bitcoin. So again, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Of course, I fully hope that you dive into these sites and earn as much crypto as possible, allowing you to be more prepared for the bull run and earn even more money through cryptocurrency. So again, all the links are down in the description for all those sites. They're completely free to sign up, check them out, earn some free crypto. And if you're still here watching this video, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help out our channel and allow us to provide videos like this for free here on YouTube for you. And if you have any questions or comments about these sites, please feel free to leave that down below. Always happy to help get you up and running, earning free cryptocurrency here in 2025. And if you're looking to support the channel a little further, we do also have the super thanks and channel membership options down below, which of course any support in that area is greatly, greatly appreciated. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bitcoin Tips. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.